alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Souleka Mohamed. I'm here in Somaliland, Hargeisa, with Yasmin Noor. We are here and we are at the Stat House. I recently came to Hargeisa, and as I was here, for the short period of time that I was here, I met with Yasmin and found out about the work that she's doing.
You know, and a lot of these families, the children are more undernourished, because today we are in an area called the State House, and in the State House hundreds of people live here, if not thousands. And I for example, in the State House, I have over 100 children registered with me, their parents, and they can't afford things like basic things like nappies. They don't go to school, they don't have enough food. So from this we decided to set up Hargeisa decided to set up food bank, you know, at least to while I campaign on the side for the education for the governments, on the side also to make sure that every Somali person, wherever they are, every Muslim person really should help in making sure these children don't go hungry. Ramadan, if we can provide for all of them, on average a family of 8 people, the food is about $84 a month. Yeah, so do your numbers. If we can aim for 36 to, I think, how much? Yeah, 50,000. You know, that would be amazing. That would be amazing, inshallah.
So I would just like to end with just saying, you know, today, like me, all of you who are watching have gotten a glimpse of the challenges that these families are facing. I would like to remind you that this is only a small fraction of their lives and only a small fraction of the burden and the struggle that they go through every single day. Oftentimes, many of us want to help, but then we kind of get into the mindset that, you know, the problems in the world are so big, the people that we want to help are too many, and our contributions maybe won't have that much of a difference and maybe won't make that much of an impact. However, today I want to ask you to not take the mentality and to really understand that today, if every single one of us contributes, if every single one of us gives what we can, the power in numbers, the amount of change, the amount of good that we can do is unimaginable. And so, are we going to change the world? I don't know. I can't promise you that. What I can promise you is that your contribution, big or small, whether it be your money, your time, or even just sharing this video, it will mean the world to us. It will mean the world to these children that you see. It will mean the world to these families. And so I ask you today to give, and I ask you to give what you can. And I want you to think about how much food do we really waste every single month? How much food do we really put on our plates every single day? How can we fill ourselves to the max when there are people that don't know when their next meal is coming? How can we fill our stomachs to the max when these people don't know whether they're going to have the next meal or whether their children are going to eat tonight? So I ask you to think about these families, think about these children. Now we don't have the luxury of saying that we don't know and we haven't seen them. We have seen them with our own eyes, and we know that they need our help. And so I ask you to not turn away from them and to not cast them away like the rest of society already has. And so I thank you for watching this video, and we will be putting all the details below, as well as our contact information should you have any questions. Thank you.